I hope this shows up in the camera. I want y'all to see what we're working with today. We got some struggles. Hold on, maybe looking down the road here. Looks like something's on fire, but it's not. Trista says it is due to the wildfires in Canada. I don't know where y'all are at in the world watching this, but supposedly there's a wildfire somewhere and we're getting the smoke from it. On top of it being, now that I say it's not breezy, it's actually a little breeze, but it's 100 degrees and it's been so still this morning. It just like you could literally cut the air, like they say. On top of that, our data center system, I don't know, it's a special name for it, that Mom and everybody in the office uses to communicate about vehicles, has all of our inventory, pricing, links to everything has been down. It's been down for 2 days now. So that's a super struggle. So everything we have done and everything we have loaded, now we're gonna have to redo and reload because of the fact that we manually did it. We got by, AJ figured out a way. Now our Wi-Fi is down, that they're here to fix that. We don't have Wi-Fi and our printers work off Wi-Fi and our phones work off Wi-Fi. You wanna talk about the struggle bus, as AJ calls it. Calvin's getting some grass cut and we're gonna get to Money Truckload. Alvin's been working his butt off all morning getting vehicles prepped. We have 2 leaving out for delivery today. He was actually literally down at the shop as they're finishing one up in the service shop, vacuuming it and wiping it down with some spray wax so it can leave, because it's leaving straight from down there because the transporter showed up 4 hours too early. Ah, boy. It is gonna be one of those days. It's not Monday, it's Friday. It shouldn't be like this. We're gonna make it, guys. I told them this thing is too good to miss, so pack it back in there and catch some more videos. Now that we've got a videographer to capture this stuff, we're gonna do a better job, because when that truck leaves, I think it's going to Louisiana, it's gone. We're never gonna be able to do it again. So we're gonna do our best to archive and capture some of this stuff, because I just, one day we're gonna have to look back and be like, what about that square body? What about that square body? And some of them we just don't capture enough content. So I think this is gonna be really freaking good. And now we got some help to do it. Well, guys, there's Grandpa for the last time. Loading up. And for those who don't realize why we call it Grandpa, it's Grandpa because it was Grandpa original. That's perfect. And then we decided to do all the things we did to it, which I think took it over the top. It took a lot of people over the top in their mental state of, we should have never messed with this 22,000 original mile truck, but we did. And the customer that bought it absolutely loves it, because it's a recollection of his childhood or younger times vehicle. Headed to Florida, for those that haven't been following, but if you go back, if you go into our channel, go under the search box and type in Grandpa, you'll see what this truck looked like and you'll see the difference. But while it's up on here, let's just bask in the cool glory of a original paint. You can see the old rock guard there. Proper driveline, 8-inch lift, minty fresh Alcoa wheels, dual steering stabilizers, Fox shocks, steering and track bar upgrade from Davis Off-Road. What a cool truck. Look at those wheels. Exhaust, hitch. He basically gave us all the rundown, even down to the bed mat and the floor of the bed, of the way he wanted this truck. And we did it. We duplicated every piece of everything he asked for. Stunning friggin' truck. Custom deluxe with Silverado trim. Freaking cool piece. We're gonna miss you, Grandpa. Salute out to you. We'll catch you on the next go around. And I'm out here picking up freaking trash off the ground and paperwork, and look at all the trash. It's just insane the amount of stuff we pick up every day off the ground. Lynch's Crew Cab 3+3, really neat truck. We'll go over some details of what this truck's getting in the next couple days. And I think I hear AJ getting the dually out, the 1980 slammed on the ground, square headlight, has sold. SEMA Blazers back. Diesel, square body. Getting some nice little finishing touches. Oh, he's really trying to get talented. Pulling that out without moving anything around. Doing some fresh batteries in the diesel truck. It just got its full undercarriage done. Looking good. That one is spoken for, guys. All right, AJ is getting a utility truck checked in. There's AJ. What do you think about them glasses?
2 for 10.
Oh,
2 for 10.
See the camera. Look at that, guys. And I know I mentioned it earlier, but look at the, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the fog is just ridiculous today. They say it's from the wildfires. I don't know where you're at in this world and country, but it is so thick, so stagnant, and this fog is just ridiculous. But we're going to do a video about Money Truckload. We're getting ready to do a video about this utility truck. This is a 2023 with 30,000 miles, so any of your service guys out there, feel free to reach out. That is a ladder system that goes up to the material rack. It does have a walk-through door. It does have power locks that lock and unlock all of the side boxes. Low mileage, late model truck. It is an odd color. This was the company color for this particular business, but good clean truck. AJ will have it on the website later today. And it's about half the price of a new one. These things have shot way up, but good deal for somebody. Got Moosh on the camera there. Watch AJ get this thing out of here. Watch those center caps float. Well, what's happening in the shop today? Bucket truck, getting a battery, and the boom lift motor. Boom lift motor is an electric motor that works the hydraulic pump. And we've been chasing an issue. Finally sent it off and had the pump part of it rebuilt and the electric motor part of it rebuilt. So this one will be ready to go. And these vans are pretty darn ideal for outfitting, for like doing parking lot light changes and sign changes, because you can put all of your gear inside, all your bulbs inside. I think we've got 2 of these vans. Power inverter, there's the pump and all going back in. Then you got all your shelves to store everything. So pretty neat setup. We don't see the vans very often. But what are these? What is this they got delivered? 54 19520s. That's a honking big tire. Look at it next to the dune buggy. There's some big boys right there. That's a lot of rubber. The shop actually smells like a tire company just from having these 4 tires in here. Mickey Thompson, guys, thank you. Look at these things. Now what they're going on, we'll surprise you guys next week. But that's freaking cool. I ain't even had time to tell Daniel and Brian about that yet. It's gonna be exciting. And I think we may have picked up another Cyclone. The guy's kind of ghosted me, but he said he would come down and bring it in person because he wanted to see the square body room. And talk like a nice guy. Said him and his son had been dreaming of coming here anyway. Ended up having a Cyclone. I said, I'll take the Cyclone for what you got it for. Bring it to me, please. And they said, sure thing. So we might have another Cyclone coming. The water drink challenge hasn't gone so far. We've only got 1 layer down. We ain't got that many yet. So My guys are not hydrated. They got to start drinking some more water. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab another case and carry it across the road while I'm going. And the goal for next rainy week is we're going to get this place back to normal, because we used to have cars and trucks lined up against the back wall, across this wall, and have everything organized to where you could work on it. And that has absolutely gone out the window recently. So we'll get back to that. And I also need to get that fan working, because that fan moves some friggin' air. We'll get to it. It's a lot to deal with, guys, but we will get through it. One day at a time. That's what they say.